Chosen one, listen closely. What I am about to share isn't just meaningful, it is time-sensitive. If you are hearing this right now, it isn't coincidence, it is appointment. God doesn't misplace people, He directs them. And if you have been led here, it is because you are standing at the edge of a divine shift that will change the shape of your life. Right now, you are crossing from longing into receiving, from reaching into holding. This is not just positive thinking. It is a spiritual transition, a realignment happening beneath the surface before it shows up in your world. Heaven is moving in your direction, and you need to be ready. You were selected for this moment. You can feel it, even if you cannot fully explain it. That inner stirring, that sudden urgency to grow, to move, to stop settling, that is not random. That is your spirit responding to God's timing. And here is what is coming. Things are about to fall into place with a speed that makes you pause and breathe. Opportunities will open, answers will arrive, favor will find you in places where you once met resistance. You have waited, you have hoped, you have prayed, and now the season is shifting. But listen carefully. This is not a message meant to make you passive. This is a call to action. You must align with what God is doing. You must move with it. You must walk boldly into what you have been asking for. This is not the hour to hesitate. This is the hour to rise, to take your place, and to prepare for the blessings already on the way. God has decided it is your time. Before we fully enter this prophetic flow, I want you to pause and do 3 simple things, not for vanity, not for numbers. As a prophetic act of agreement, first, like this video. Every like helps push this word into the path of other chosen ones whose breakthrough is also unfolding right now. Second, subscribe and stand with us as we press toward 40,000 voices of faith joined together. You are not just subscribing to a channel, you are connecting to a prophetic community. Third, go to the comments and write the number 99. This number is a sign of completion, alignment, and divine transition, like the shepherd who leaves the 99 to rescue the one. Matthew 18:12. When you comment 99, you are declaring in the Spirit, Lord, I am ready. I agree. Let your plan be fulfilled in my life. And to those who are supporting us and giving to this ministry, whether through the comment section or the Super Thanks feature, understand this. You are not just a giver, you are a collaborator. We are partners in this divine assignment. Your seed isn't random, it is alignment. It is your way of saying, God, I am ready to move when you speak. If you truly recognize yourself as chosen, you will stay with me to the end because something in you already knows this message is for you. If you are not ready to receive it, your attention will drift. But if you stay and you take this seriously, I am telling you, your life will not remain the same. This is your divine moment. It is time to listen. It is time to act. And it is time to claim what God has been preparing for you. God's message is clear. The waiting season is ending, and your destiny is calling your name. You felt it deep inside, that quiet whisper nudging you towards something bigger than your comfort zone, something greater than your old identity. That whisper wasn't fear. It wasn't fantasy. It was God drawing you forward. Scripture says, My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. John 10:27. If you have been sensing a pull you cannot ignore, it is because you are being led. This isn't just another moment in time. It is a turning point that will shape everything ahead. God has watched your struggles, your doubts, your private battles, the questions you didn't feel safe to say out loud. He has seen the weight you carried while still showing up, He has seen you trying to believe while your circumstances argued back. And now the message is unmistakable. The time for transformation has arrived. For so long, you wondered if there was more to your life than repeated pressure and daily survival. You asked, why me? After hardship, but now, as the veil lifts, you are going to understand that every test was preparation. Every delay was training. Every closed door was protection. God was shaping you for the moment you are entering now. But He knows the way that I take. When He has tried me, I shall come forth as gold. Job 23:10. The fire wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to refine you, so the time for hesitation is over. The transformation you have been waiting for is here, and this is not a small improvement. This is a shift in your very essence. Your heart is being awakened. Your spirit is being strengthened. Your discernment is sharpening. Your faith is becoming steadier. Don't ignore this moment. Your life is about to be redefined, and it begins with your willingness to listen and to step forward in faith. Have you ever felt like you were walking through fog, unsure where you were headed, unsure why the path felt unclear? Confusion has tried to cloud your vision for a long time, but now God is clearing the fog. This is your moment to see. The uncertainty ends here. The truth is coming into full light. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Freedom Street Arts with clarity, and clarity is being released over you. God has watched you wrestle with unanswered questions, with decisions that felt too heavy, with moments of doubt that shook you harder than you expected. But now, God is speaking to your heart, calling you to trust His plan, even if you cannot see every step. And here is what you need to understand. Every question will be answered at the right time. Every uncertainty will dissolve. You are about to learn who you truly are, why you were chosen, and what you were created to do. No more wandering in circles. No more living in half-light. Revelation is coming, and it will not only bring answers, it will bring peace. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. You are ready for this, because God has prepared you for this moment. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Trust the shaping. Every piece of your story is coming together to reveal the bigger picture of your purpose. You were not born by accident. Your life is not a mistake. You are part of a plan that existed before you ever understood it. And deep inside, you have always known there is something greater waiting for you to step into. That knowing wasn't pride. It was calling now. God is calling you to rise. Not tomorrow, not when everything feels safe, not when you get one more sign. Now, this is not the time for hesitation. It is time to move forward, with conviction, with purpose, and with the quiet confidence that God does not choose the wrong person. For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand, that we should walk in them. Ephesians 2:10. Your path has been prepared. Your assignment has been set. Your season has arrived. God has been preparing you through every trial, every victory, every loss, every lesson, every lonely stretch. You have endured. You have grown. You have become stronger than you realize. This is not about your past mistakes. This is not about what you didn't do perfectly. This is about the future that is opening in front of you. Your purpose has always been there, but now you are being called to acknowledge it and step into it with courage. Rise with confidence. You are not alone. The strength you need is already inside you because God placed it there. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Isaiah 40:31. Your street strength is being renewed for what is next. The world needs the light you carry, and it is time for you to shine. And yes, you may have wondered why your life unfolded the way it did. Why that family? Why those battles? Why those delays? Why the misunderstandings? Why the rejection? Here is the truth. You were chosen from the moment you took your first breath. God set a plan in motion. You were born with purpose. Every experience has been shaping you for this very hour. Being chosen doesn't mean life is easy. Often it means life is intense, because chosen people are built to carry more. You felt the weight of this calling throughout your life, even when people didn't understand you, even when they doubted you, even when they questioned your path. But now it becomes clear. You were born for a reason, and that reason is rising to the surface. Your life, with all its highs and lows, proves one thing. You have resilience, and you have grace, and your purpose is unfolding now. Now listen carefully. In just 7 days, everything begins to shift. 7 days might sound small, but in God's order, 7 is a marker of completion. It is a spiritual sign that what has been forming in secret is about to be revealed in public. This is not meant to create anxiety. This is meant to create readiness. The waiting is ending. Your breakthrough is near. And in these next 7 days, what once felt impossible will start to become possible. What seemed uncertain will begin to make sense. What felt stuck will begin to move. So prepare yourself, not with panic, but with faith, not with fear, but with expectation. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. Ephesians 3:20. God is not limited to what you have seen before. The life you are about to step into will not look like the life you have been surviving. Your life hasn't been easy. You have faced real struggles, real obstacles, real pressure. There were seasons where it felt like you were carrying more than you could hold. But those struggles were not wasted. They were shaping you, molding you into the person able to fulfill your calling. God knows what you have endured, and He also knows what you carry inside. Each trial became a stepping stone. Each hardship became a building block. The struggle wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build you. You are not defined by what you went through. You are defined by how you rose. Your challenges have made you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the purpose ahead. You were chosen for this path because you have the courage, the resilience, and the heart to walk it. And now, a shift is happening. Not a minor change, but a full transformation of your reality. The timeline you have known is about to shift, and with it, your world will change. The old version of you, the one that lived in survival mode, the one that kept shrinking to fit other people's expectations, that version is fading. A new version is emerging, empowered, focused, aligned, awake. And this is not merely external, it is spiritual. It will affect your relationships, your work, your sense of purpose, your confidence, your discernment. Everything is being lifted. Everything is being upgraded. It is time to let go of the past and step into who you are becoming. Embrace the shift because it is a blessing. New opportunities are coming. Greater clarity is coming, deeper fulfillment is coming, and your reality will not remain the same. The season of testing is ending. For so long, you have walked through trials that tested your faith, your strength, your patience. But now, God is calling you out of uncertainty and into assignment. Your struggles were lessons that prepared you for what is next. Now it is time to rise above them and claim your place. No more waiting. No more asking if you are capable. God has equipped you. The tests were preparation for this moment. The moment you stand up and answer the call that has been on your life for longer than you can remember. It is normal to doubt after a long battle. But remember this, you are here for a reason. The challenges didn't weaken you. They refined you. Now is the time to trust the gifts God placed within you and step forward with courage. As the days unfold, God is asking you to prepare your heart and mind for what is coming. This is not just a passing moment. This is the fulfillment of what you have hoped for, dreamed of, and prayed for. But preparation matters. Get your spirit ready. Clear your mind. Release the fear. Make peace with the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Not because they deserved it, but because you deserve freedom. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:23. Your next season requires a clean heart and a steady mind. God is inviting you into a rebirth, a reset, a holy realignment, and He will not abandon you in the process. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. Psalm 55:22. Let Him carry what you were never meant to hold alone. You are not ordinary. You are a chosen vessel, handpicked for purpose. The mark of the chosen is on you, and it is time to step into your power. Not power for ego, not power for control, but authority to heal, to create, to build, to lead with compassion, to shine with integrity. The chosen are not chosen to feel superior. They are chosen to serve a higher mission. And as you step into this authority, people will notice. The atmosphere around you will shift. The way you speak will carry weight. The way you move will carry peace. The light in you will become undeniable. And that is why you must understand something important. Success is not merely money, status, or applause. True success is spiritual elevation. It is living aligned with God, walking in peace, carrying purpose, and bearing fruit that lasts. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. When you pursue alignment, provision follows. This transformation isn't just about gaining things. It is about becoming someone. It is about deeper connection with God. It is about awakened discernment. It is about a shift in desire, where what used to feel urgent fades, and what is eternal becomes central. And in that elevation, doors will open that you could not force open. Favor will flow in ways you could not manipulate. Peace will cover you in ways you could not manufacture. In these 7 days, prepare yourself, because what is coming is not small. It is a divine turning point that moves you from where you are into where you were always meant to be. Get ready, because your breakthrough is close. And if you felt rejected, misunderstood, overlooked, pushed aside, if people didn't see your value or respect your calling, hear this. God is turning rejection into recognition. The same people who doubted you will be forced to reconsider. Not because you begged for approval, but because your growth will speak louder than your explanations. Doors that were closed will open. Paths that were blocked will clear. You are no longer defined by the opinions of others. You are defined by God's calling on your life. Rejection was never proof you were unworthy. It was proof you were being set apart. Now, as you rise, the world will begin to align with your purpose. Support will come, connections will come, opportunities will come, acceptance will follow, not because you need it to be whole, but because your light will be impossible to ignore. As this timeline shifts, your spiritual and creative abilities will awaken. The old you will fade, and the true you will emerge. You will notice fresh ideas, renewed courage, sharper discernment, and a deeper sensitivity to God's guidance. Creativity will flow again. What was blocked will loosen. What felt stuck will move. Your ability to build, to create, to express, to serve will expand, and your intimacy with God will deepen. Your intuition will become steadier. You will recognize direction faster. You will make choices with more peace and less fear. This is your gateway into fuller potential. Now that truth has reached you, it is time to align fully with God's plan. Everything in your life, every struggle, every triumph, every delay, every breakthrough has led you here, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. There is no turning back into smallness. There is no going back into fear-based living. Alignment requires trust. It requires surrender. It requires releasing control and stepping forward anyway. But you are not walking alone. God is with you, guiding you, strengthening you, making a way where you couldn't find one. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27, verse 1. Fear doesn't lead you anymore. Faith does. In the coming days, God will reveal your identity with greater clarity. The false labels you carried will fall away. The limitations you accepted will break. You will begin to see yourself as God sees you. Not as failure, not as overlooked, not as almost, but as called, equipped, and purposeful. Your identity will ignite new fire in you. Confidence will rise, doubt will lose its grip, and you will walk with a steadiness you didn't have before. God is also calling you to break free from limitations. Some were placed on you by people. Some were built by fear. Some were born out of past failure. But they are not allowed to follow you into your new season. The chains are ready to break. Your future is wider than what you have been tolerating. Your assignment is bigger than what you have been settling for. Breaking free doesn't mean life will be effortless. It means fear no longer controls you. It means doubt no longer drives you. It means your past no longer holds your throat. God has already equipped you with what you need to move forward. As you step out in faith, doors will open, direction will come, provision will appear. The life God prepared for you is full of purpose, blessings, and abundance. Your responsibility is simple. Step into it. The waiting season is over. God is urging you to move. If you have been waiting for the perfect time, hear God's answer: the time is now. You don't need one more sign to obey what you already know. You don't need to be fully fearless to take the first step. You only need to be willing as you act. Momentum will follow. As you obey, provision will follow. As you move, the path will become clearer. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. This is how the chosen walk, not by sight alone, but by trust. And finally, understand the key that unlocks many doors at once. Forgiveness. Many people cannot enter their breakthrough because their hands are full of old pain. God is calling you to forgive, not to excuse wrong, not to pretend it didn't hurt, but to release what is poisoning your peace. Forgiveness breaks chains. It clears the heart. It makes space for healing. It allows you to step forward without dragging the past behind you. When you forgive, you are not saying what happened was acceptable. You are saying it will not control you anymore. And when you release that weight, you make room for what God has prepared. You will feel lighter. You will breathe deeper. You will think clearer. You will sleep better. Peace will return to places where bitterness once lived. Because the great awakening is here, a new chapter is opening. One marked by peace, love, provision, and clarity. Not merely material abundance, but inner abundance. The kind that changes how you see everything. You will start to recognize blessing where you used to see lack. You will see opportunity where you used to see delay. You will recognize alignment where you used to accept chaos. This awakening is not only about what God will do for you, it is about what He will do in you. And as He awakens you, everything around you will begin to shift as well. So prepare yourself. Stay attentive, stay humble, stay courageous. Your season is changing. Your identity is rising. Your breakthrough is near. And if you are truly chosen, you will not just hear this message, you will respond to it. Now take a breath and stand in faith. The next 7 days are not ordinary days. They are days of movement, days of alignment, days of divine acceleration, and what God begins, He completes. If the message today spoke into the quiet corners of your life, don't keep it to yourself. Write, "I am seen by heaven, and I will walk in purpose" in the comments below to seal this word over your life. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a message just for you. Until next time, chosen one, walk boldly, walk covered, and walk in truth.